I would just like to, I guess maybe at this time might be appropriate just to make a comment. You know, it really, we are all shocked by the incident involving the officers who subsequently ended up getting arrested and being charged for what they did. We thought this was certainly a disgraceful act on their behalf, and they're being dealt with in an appropriate way. And I had all confidence in the way the department handled this situation. This situation was not swept under the carpet. It was brought out to the public, and the department did what they had to do. But also, what these officers did in no way, shape, or form reflects upon the Norwalk Police Department. And it's unfortunate because I understand why some people may feel that way. But the men and women of the Norwalk Police Department are dedicated, hardworking professionals who do a job that not many people would do for 3 times the salary that they get. I just wanted to say that because we have total confidence in the City of Norwalk Police Department. As I said, it's a shame that the other 2 officers took advantage of this, and they will know this is a situation that's being dealt with. But again, and I'm sure the chief will respond to the letter regarding the number of hours that an officer works. There are restrictions in the contract that an officer cannot work any more than 16 hours in any 24-hour period. That's a limit that was put in many, many years ago. And if you look at some of these officers, which I did when I was chief, when I saw officers working in excessive hours, I would check their sick time, I would check their productivity. And I always found that the people that work long, hard hours also had very, very few sick days, but also had impressive productivity in the performance of their duties. So I don't know if either of the commissioners wanted to add anything, but I just felt that that was an appropriate place for me to make those comments.
Yeah, I thank you, Mr. Mayor. I agree with your comments, and I'm glad that you said something. I too wondered what the appropriate time was at the meeting to address it. And I just want to say that it's so unfortunate that people look to jump to judgment and to cast a cloud over the whole department. When, I mean, we do this every month and so many people don't, you know, I think there was only 3 people from the public. If more people from the public participated in our meetings and sat in and listened to what really goes on and all the great work that's done, not just by the officers, all the letters that we get from the community and the officers of the month and everything, but all of the, like Commissioner Collier-Clemens pointed out, all of the training and everything that's done on a regular basis. Out of all of the officers that we have for, something to happen, it's just, it's an unfortunate incident. And again, it just goes to show how our department has dealt with it in such a professional manner, and to not let anything get, left by the wayside or anything like that. So while it's unfortunate that it's happened, it's again, it just makes it even more clear, what a great job we have going on here on all levels of the department. So thank you.
Thank you so much. All that has been said needed to be said. And I can say that our police department could have very easily ignored this for the time in which it happened. But because of the high standards that the Norwalk Police Department has, they addressed it. They investigated it like they would do any other violation by any other citizen, and came up with the results and did what was necessary and are following protocol and procedure as they've been trained to do. We have a very professional police department. We have high ethics and standards, and there are personally and professionally, there are things that just will not be tolerated. And I'm proud to be a commissioner for this department.